would be either it's more Christian than it is Muslim, and there's a lot of just tribal people in it. It's a mixed village. There's a lot of opportunities there, but this man was a Christian, and he didn't want to sell this land to the Muslims because he was afraid that they would. Well, in fact, somebody told me, friends that we were with before we came here, said if he had sold that land to them, there'd be a mosque on it today. And he didn't want that. So he sold us the land for $7,000. Now, that wasn't cash in hand. That was when I get back to the United States, I'll get the money and I'll send it to you. And we signed the papers and we bought the land for a third of what he could have gotten for it, and on credit as opposed to cash in hand. So that was a God thing right off the bat. Now, they had sugar cane growing on all this when I looked at it, so I looked at the land, but I couldn't tell you what I saw, I mean, but now we've cleared it all, and this is basically our plan. Now, this is a dirt road that runs past it. This is another God thing. Since we bought this plot of land, about two more plots down this way, the government bought a plot that they're going to do something with, and immediately we start hearing that they're going to pave this road, and there's no electricity in the area. They're going to put electricity in. Now, does that benefit us? Another government agency is talking about drilling a well on our land and making water available to the whole community, but the well will be on our land and we'll get some of the benefits from that also. This is about 120 feet across and it's 500 feet deep. It's down the side of a mountain with about a 20-degree slope to it. So they had sugar cane planted on it, so we can plant and we can build houses. What God put in my mind from the very beginning, this is not on the main road, but it's very close to the main road that runs from East Africa to West Africa. So it runs through like Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Congo, and I don't even know what's beyond that. So it runs east to west, main highway. Pastors in Africa travel today the way the disciples did in the Bible. They walk down the roads. Now there are cars, and occasionally somebody will pick them up. If they have a little money in their pocket, they can get a cheap ride, a taxi ride from one point to another.